Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Mbappe! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, they can break here. He is through here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
True Bangkok United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sporting Braga finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Davids to Maldini. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta. And here's Messi. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Upamecano makes the interception. Now it's Modric. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! And another try! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Pullet duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Pullet. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
And well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Kane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Pullet. He's through, now is he in? Modric. Zaniolo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. 15 minutes till half-time. Modric wins the duel this time.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe, Hullet, and they're back on the ball again. Maldini spots it and intercepts. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Batistuta! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, played right into his path. Has a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rafinha has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Kane. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Hullet. True Bangkok United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could be more sharpness in their passing. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And we've reached half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
Sporting Braga can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And it's Hullet. That's a shade optimistic. Threads one in. No, that was never going to make it. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Mbappe. That's a little off target. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
He's got away. Lovely feet. Pull it. Oh, important interception. Fiddles it through. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Sporting Braga
Really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half.
And here's Neymar. Goes in for the header! In he goes again! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitutions taking place.
He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, it did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
The
Rafinha.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Messi. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And straight into the wall. Oh, good-looking ball.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Modric plays it in.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Great chance! It's a loose ball. Front-footed pressing going on here. Messi. Batistuta. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the pass is intercepted. Sporting Braga still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, no joy this time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Climbs up big! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field.
Well,
Number
height could make
18,
all the difference on
Batistuta.
these set pieces.
Number 10, Messi. Number 19, Gullit. Coming on the
Skillfully
field,
cut out. He
number
is
9,
so at ease on the ball.
Mbappe. Number
Danger
27,
averted for now.
Yamal. Number
Well, he got
18,
rid because he was under pressure.
Ronaldinho. Substitution.
75 minutes played. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Modric.
True Bangkok United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a throw. No, that's been intercepted. Modric. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Beckham had a shot. Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution on the field.
The corner of the game.
Neymar. Number 14, Modric. Coming on the field, number 70, Platini. Number 21, Tonali.
Lewandowski!
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And can he finish it? Oh, that is rather wayward. Spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's the header. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That's very neat.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Mbappe. It's run loose here. And it's lofted through here. Not the most accurate pass. Has a look and plays it forward. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sporting Braga never really got into this.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, we're on the way. Passing nice and neat. And here's Chukwueze! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lewandowski. Oh, perfectly measured that. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a...
He's had a hit! What a save! Terrific reactions! Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ferran Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sporting Braga with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. The ball has bounced loose now. Ferran Torres is fouled. Strong hand by the keeper. Corner number 2 then. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kane. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That's really well cleared. And it's Kane. Now it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And for a moment, time stood still. Upamecano, Cucurella. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, delicate chip through. He's had it taken off him. And the pass is intercepted. Looks to go up and over. Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
No, that's been intercepted. Szczesny sends that a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Corner then. Beckham to take it as usual. Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
They're up to 5 corners now. Beckham plays it short. Big header! And he thumps it clear. Van Bouten is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That has been cut short. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's a chance! Beckham. For Chukwueze. A searching ball that into space. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And he's taking no chances there. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. Good effort from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham goes short, bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Belts one! Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Sporting Braga.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Caros espectadores, prestem atenção ao ecrã. Vamos passar o boletim informativo das forças de segurança locais. Obrigado. Substituição para o Braga. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com...
That gets things going for the second half.
Ribéry. Vamos dar lugar a uma
Sporting Braga
substituição.
have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Beckenbauer clears it away. Mbappe. Belletti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Belletti. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Ribéry. That's a sweet ball, that. Ribéry is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
Big chance! One-on-one shapes to shoot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that's well spotted. Sporting Braga perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's having a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He has found the way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Substituição para o Braga. Número 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 20. Beckham. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 19.
Try cutting inside here, and he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Roberto Carlos. Nice interception, well timed. Cucurella.
Gets a good foot in there.
Thinks one through. Floated through. Oh, well played, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's... And Ribéry! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now it's Thuram. Now it's Solot. Swung over into the middle.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé cuts it out. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He won't be happy with that one. And there's green grass ahead of him. Tries a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
3-0 and things are starting to look solid! You've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé. Ribéry!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
A well cut out. Solid! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. 5 minutes left on the clock. Bayer Leverkusen clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
He's got full! Just needed better contact. He can run onto that. Great position here. And a header! He's got a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That is good alertness. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Time added on, form, and now the hit! Oh, that is very close.
Ferran Torres brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Done delicately. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times...